sentimental, like the words are just a piece of my soul. I transcend it to the artist that I wanna be. I demonstrate my dominance, a derelict with dialect. My etiquette is excellence. I dedicate my all to this. I solemnly swear it. I serenade with selections of different cadences to kill it. Really invested in this.
What is up, guys and gals? This is Brandoncoin tuning back in, and if you're watching this, then that means I'm on vacation right now, somewhere out of the country. Don't worry, I got somebody periodically checking on my house to make sure my animals are okay and my mining rigs are okay. But I did want to talk to y'all about a little project I ran into. It's Web Dollar. One of the guys over on the Discord actually brought this up to me. Thank you, Batman, Mr. TH. And it kind of intrigued me. At first, I looked at it and I was like, no big deal. Like, I got turned off really fast. But the more I looked into it, they have a really slick interface. And I know that's very superficial, but literally, you go to webdollar.io, and as soon as you go to the website, it literally starts mining right then and there. So you can look at your mining power down here in the bottom. Depending on the processor you have, this runs off of cores and threads. So I'm running on a Ryzen 7 right now, so I have up to available of 16 threads that I can run this on. Right now I'm running it on one thread, so I'm getting 350 hash, but literally I could bump this up to 2, and I'm getting about 700 hash right now. And normally I've been leaving it on 1 because I can leave it on 1 in the background and I don't even notice a difference. Like, I can still use my computer like normal. Now, if you have a smaller computer, like if you have a dual core, probably running one thread is going to take some performance away. But your wallet's right here. You just hit wallet, and then I made another wallet, but I haven't been using it. It shows you the wallet that you are mining on, and you can just click that, and then you can see like your address. Your available balance is the balance that has been paid out. Your potential balance is what's waiting to be paid out. It takes a while to get your potential balance to your available balance. The big thing that turned me off in the beginning is if you have potential balance, that means it's like waiting to be paid out from the pool. So if you mine that up and you don't stay on that pool and you jump over to another pool, it looks like you lost all your money. But if you go back to that pool, your potential balance is there if you have enough. So what the best way to do it is kind of like open the window, leave it open until it gets in your available balance, and then you can close all your windows out and come back, and it's all right there ready to go. So if you want to transfer it, you can go through the transfer method. I don't want to show that because that's how you should see all your keys and everything else. But bam, there it is. Simple as that. Look, you're already up and mining, and all you have to do is go to a website. So if you want to see a little bit more about it, which is why we're here, let's go over to the Web Dollar fact. And now, one thing I always thought is if you open up multiple windows, can you mine to multiple wallets? And that's no. If you open up a second window, you'll get this network time error, network adjusted time didn't work with cluster, blah, blah, blah. It means it's already mining on your system. But if you do close the windows out, it does stop mining. So, what is Web Dollar? Web Dollar is a browser digital currency that can be mined in your browser with a click of a button. And they are not pushing like this like ghost mining or whatever, or like mining without people knowing. You absolutely know when it's doing it, and they want you to know when it's doing it. They just are trying to bring it to the masses in an easier way. So how is it created? Using available CPU power, you are performing operations that validate and secure transactions in the Web Dollar network based on blockchain technology. This is called mining because you're using your hardware and electricity for mining. You receive Web Dollar, and WebD is its abbreviation in the exchange. What can I do with Web Dollars? The community around the open source Web Dollar project is currently building the ecosystem. Web Dollar is meant to be used as any currency, paying for products online, trading for goods, exchanging for other currencies. In addition, Web Dollar can be used for cross-border payments with no currency exchange fees, aka Web Dollar is just trying to replace money. But the big thing that the big thing that I think kind of is separating them from a lot of other guys is they're making it beyond easy to mine. Like, you could tell your parents, hey, do you want to earn some of these coins? And literally all they have to do is go to webdollar.io. This is not a sponsored video, this isn't anything like that, but every now and then I see a project that like the way they have it set up, the way it works just really attracts me, and this is one of those projects. Everybody likes ease of use, everybody likes instant satisfaction, and to be able to type an address in any computer. I have this running on one thread on every single computer in my household, my test bench, my computer in the kitchen, my girlfriend's computer, because why not? Currently, it's not on any exchanges. This is pre-exchange. It's pretty early. If you go to click on exchange, it takes you to just google.com because they haven't filled anything in there yet. Will this be worth anything? I don't know, but I don't want to miss the bandwagon on it. This is kind of one of those speculative things, but it's one of those speculative things that looks really good, because there's so many coins out there that, you know, oh, to get a wallet, you have to like command line and like set one up through the back end, and you know, the technical part of it is set up, but like there's no cosmetic. They have what looks like the technical part and the cosmetic all ironed out, and it just works. So let's read through a little bit more here. What's the value of web dollar in USD? The value is based on demand and supply of the market. WebD will be available on various exchanges after we launch the mainnet. Well, they actually had just launched the mainnet. We'll go through their timeline here in a minute. How can I get web dollars? You can mine directly in your browser. You can invite others to mine for you when the pools will be functional, and the pools are functional now, or you can buy from the exchanges. What are the risks of mining web dollar in the browser? You will experience latency on your browser, especially if you increase the threads. We recommend using the level 1 thread while you're working on your PC and increase it when you're away. The battery of your device will drain more quickly. And when they say device, yes, you can actually mine this on phones. You can mine this on just about anything that you can go to the browser on, which is interesting. I haven't tested it on iPhones. I have tested it on Android. How much WebD can I earn in 24 hours of mining? The amount of WebD you can mine in 24 hours is solely based on the computational power of your devices. WebDollar uses NIPOPOW, and there is a competition. Don't know what that means, but it's cool beans. Why is WebDollar different than other currencies? Let's see what they say. WebDollar is the easiest and fastest to earn cryptocurrencies. You don't need technical knowledge or dedicated hardware resources. WebDollar wants to make mining available for every laptop user, which is why we implemented algorithms that make mining special with special hardware, so-called GPU farms, unprofitable. We want to give everyone the opportunity to mine and take part in the new world of cryptocurrency. So I don't know what they implemented to make GPU mining and farms unprofitable, but it definitely, I agree with them. It is easy to mine, and it's easy to mine on anything currently. So what is using WebDollar? WebDollar is a peer-to-peer currency that is native to the internet. The WebDollar protocol and blockchain were designed to light and not require the installation of any additional software or plugins for wallets or mining. A mini blockchain is downloaded directly in your browser, while your wallet is securely stored and encrypted directly on your computer. Full consensus is achieved in a matter of seconds by using the novel POPOW proofs of proof of work algorithm to allow light nodes to check the balance of validating transactions in seconds. Being native to the internet, WebDollar will enable miners to start their own mining pools with a click of a button. WebDollar will also deploy a semi-anonymous transaction solution to increase the privacy of transactions. Pretty cool there. How are wallets secured? The wallets are stored directly in your browser. The browser is the only one that's storing your wallet. Note, like with any coin or token, if you lose your wallet, your web dollars will be locked forever. The wallets are encrypted with AES 192, like in Bitcoin, requiring a 12-word password. Where are the wallets stored? The wallets are stored and managed securely by the browser using the IndexedDB API. The location where the wallet is stored differs from one browser to another. Can I use other wallets to store WebD, for example, Nano, Ledger, etc.? Yes, now you can download your wallet and store it on an external device, and when it is required to make a transaction, you can import or sign the transaction with the wallet from the stored device. In time, WebDollar will also be integrated with other devices. Does WebDollar support smart contracts? Yes, in the near future, WebDollar will incorporate a native smart contract system. Can I import an existing wallet into the browser? Yes, the wallet is AES 192B encrypted, blah, blah, blah. So that's their whole fact section, frequently asked questions. I don't know, guys, if you want to jump on and join the bandwagon, but if you're looking for something, and especially if this is not necessarily angled towards the big, huge miners. This is guys that, maybe have a gaming computer and they want to earn a little bit of coin that might turn into something. You could throw your system at this for a week, and for example, when you're not using it, you could crank up the cores to like half your system or even all of your system. I did notice that I was doing some testing, and the Ryzen 7 gets a little over 3,000 hashes when you're pushing it pretty hard. I only run 15 threads. If you push it all the way to 16 threads, the system basically will lock up if you do anything with it. So it's just using all the power, which is obvious. So if anybody has any opinion on this, if you've looked into it, that kind of thing, please comment down below. Other than that, it looks pretty cool. And as with anything, you got to do your due diligence. Be safe, guys. I don't store any of my wallets with my money on my actual computer. So like using this and it kind of stealing stuff is not even an option for me. If you have all your money on, in wallets on your computer that you're thinking about doing this on, is it safe? I don't know. So just, use common sense. Now, if you have a little extra laptop, which actually I have 4 laptops over here to the side, I'm thinking about getting those powered up, turning the screen off so that way I can close them and they'll stay running, and running WebDollar on every single one of these things like fully maxed out. Why not? A little bit of extra heat in the wintertime never hurt nobody. So yeah, if you like the idea, comment down below. We got some more videos coming while I'm out on vacation, so I hope you enjoy them. So yeah, maybe comment your comment your WebDollar address down below, and I'd like to practice sending a transaction over to somebody. Maybe I'll send 10 or 100, or who knows how many I'll have once I get back from vacation. But guys, thanks for watching. This is Brandon on Brandoncoin, and I will see you on the next one. Adios.